Hey everybody, welcome back and congratulations, we did it! You have survived! You have survived 31 days of Josh, which is a huge accomplishment.
And very scary.
And very scary. But you know, we just want to check in, and after having done these things, which seem so simple, these 1-minute exercises every day, but Josh is going to show us how it adds up.
Yeah, and that's the big aspect. And you know, something that I push all the time is just consistency. People think of exercise as this big, long, arduous task, and you have to go to the gym for an hour and a half, and it's not. If you maintain your consistency, find something you enjoy doing, and do it all the time, you're going to burn a lot of calories throughout 365 days. You know, and I did a little bit of the math, and I touched on it before, but if you look at just, take the air sit as an example. So every time you open your refrigerator, you're doing an air sit. Let's say you burn 1 calorie for every air sit. Now, you open and close your fridge, I guess on average 10 times a day, we'll say. You're looking at burning just over, you're looking at 3,650 calories in a given year, which is 1 pound of fat. So if you don't do anything else except an air sit every time you open and close that refrigerator, 1 pound of fat, gone.
Gone.
Okay? And that's just an air sit. We had talked about doing 5 squats at the top of the stairs and 5 dips at the bottom of the stairs. All that in 1 year, I'm not going to bore you with the math, but that's 7,000 calories. All right, 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. So there it is right there. 2 pounds of fat if you don't do anything else except squats and dips at the top and bottom of stairs. 2 pounds of fat.
Gone.
That's my point.
And we really hope that we have helped you, you know, these very easy ways helped you do that.
Yeah, and hopefully you'll take these. I know it's been 31 days and you're kind of done with me at this point, but hopefully you'll take some of these and continue them throughout your life.
And if you're like me and you're now inspired because you realize that you can do more than you thought you could do, we encourage you to go over to physicalfix.com and check out, you know, these individualized workouts that you can get delivered to your computer, which really, it takes out so many of the excuses. It's this really wonderful program. Again, Josh is sort of a genius with working with people with the level that you're at. So if you're a beginner, you can have a beginner workout, and then as you get better, you know, the workouts can advance. But the other brilliant thing about the program is that it takes into consideration what you have in your home. Like some people like me have, you know, those exercise bands. I have those.
Right.
That's about it.
But no dumbbells. And you know, the thing is, a lot of times you sign up for these programs and then you have to run out and buy all these things because you're finding out as you do these workouts that you need dumbbells, and then you need bands, and then you need a medicine ball. You just tell me what you have and I give you workouts based on that. And
you're talking 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, once you get inspired, they're short and they're great and you feel good. And they're short, and let me emphasize that, they're short. You don't have to work out for an hour or 90 minutes, okay? What I do is I take that many exercises that you can typically get done in a gym in 60 minutes and condense it down into, you can have anything from 20-minute workouts up to actually 60-minute workouts, but you're getting a lot of work done in that time period. And you get to kind of hang out with Josh. Which is kind of awesome. What could be better? What could be better? You participated, we thank you, you wrote in, we're very grateful, and now, Josh, it's time. It's time to pay up. Oh, yes, with the crazy. Right. I almost forgot. Yeah. Maybe that was on purpose. Yeah. And we will have a special bonus video for you of La Crazy. Scary. And you know what? Let it be inspiring to us. It's not something we're going to do. I'm not going to be running up Mount Washington. It's not going to happen. Yeah, so you committed to me. Now I'm going to commit to you. Hopefully we'll get some pretty good footage out of this, and we'll let you all see it. And hopefully we all survive. Thank you again. This was really exciting. Thank you. Again, check out physicalfix.com. And remember, you know, you don't have to do, what were you saying, like 3 times a week maybe with those workouts? Yeah, it really, you don't have to do a lot, really. So you do those and you keep doing these 1-minute exercises. I'm telling you, by this time next year, your life's going to be different. Much different.